Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a get ready with me while I try new makeup because new makeup does not stop coming out. It's a little bit overwhelming. There's like now every day there's like something new coming out in the makeup world. I remember back when I was like 16, 17 years old and I was like heavily into makeup, probably more honestly than I am now, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a big lover and I still have a big passion for makeup, but this year towards probably maybe 1 or 2 months, I've just kind of calmed down and I do my makeup kind of very, I don't want to say basic, but I kind of do the same thing every day. But I figured I just got started on this eye, and to be real, this is nothing out of the ordinary, and I just kind of wanted to sit down, try new makeup, talk to you guys about where I'm at, trying to get like a drive to be experimental and fun with makeup again. I am using the 3502 from Morphe, and this is what it looks like. I'll go ahead and compare it real quick to the 350. I want to say that the 3502 is basically just more of a vibrant like tone. It's the same tone of the palette, just more vibrant. You still get a crap ton of browns though. In these you have more lighter, paler colors. And in these you have more vibrant colors. They're actually very different shades. In here you get pinks and light gold shades, and then in here you get a lot more like darker shades. Like you have like one light shade. These are a lot more deeper. So I prefer this one. I want to start seeing different color shades. I know a lot of brands have gone above and beyond for that. I know Juvia's Place is one of my favorites, that they just do different colors. I just feel like Morphe, after this palette, I don't want to see any more orange tone palettes, please. Sorry if I feel like I'm being very cynical in this video. I'm so sorry, it's not my intention. So this is kind of what I got going on right now. I just got some shimmer in the middle and I did like orange tones on the sides, as it is a very like orangey palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I used right here in my crease. I used this color right here, this one right here, this brown, this color. So I'm gonna be getting the color Orb and Heat and just building it up in my crease, and I'm using a Makeup Addiction Cosmetics brush. These are really good brushes, by the way. So yeah, that's where I'm at with my makeup life. I'm just overwhelmed. There's so much new makeup. I don't even know what to talk about. I don't even know like what to film anymore makeup wise. I feel like creativity, I'm just like not that great right now, but I know that it'll come back to me naturally. Another reason why I think I'm probably like not that motivated with my makeup is my makeup room, you guys, is a disorganized mess. It's been very, very hard for me to keep up with keeping the organization throughout. Eventually, like, things just don't fit. I need to declutter things. I need to get rid of things. I can't like give them away on Instagram or anything because a lot of things have already been used. So a lot of new things that I get, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or Snap, but I just mod giveaways literally all the time. So I need to like declutter my makeup 100% and just reorganize my makeup. I'm going to be using a dark brown called In The Zone, and I'm just going to be applying this on the outer edge of my eye, and I'm using a Morphe E17 for this. By the way, I do have a Morphe code. It is an affiliate code, so if you like this palette or any other brushes and you're buying and you want to use my code, thank you very much. It is Alva J, and I believe that gives you, yeah, that gives you 10% off. I'm gonna go in with an orange. This one is called Brick. So they're all kind of around the same tone, and I'm just applying this. Again, layering it on the edge of my eyes. And like my personal life, things have been really chill. I recently went to a family reunion. That was interesting to say the least. I did have a really good time. It's just, I can't get like into detail with it, but I'm just gonna say it was emotionally stressful. But other than that, it was really great to see my family, and I had a really good time in San Diego. Everything has been pretty chill. I have my sister coming in to visit along with my friend towards the end for Halloween. I'm so excited about that. I have like 2 costumes that I'm excited about. Alright, for the inner shade that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to get the color Rustic. And Rustic is like a really kind of like shimmery-ish orange. Apply it straight like that, and I'm using a sugar pill brush for this. Spooky stuff just usually gives me anxiety, but I've done really well with just kind of enjoying the lighter sides of that Halloween could be associated with. And as far as weight loss and everything, I finally feel like proud of myself because I've hit the 6-month mark of changing my lifestyle and counting macros, and I'm really happy with my weight loss. I would like to eventually branch out with like trainers in the Las Vegas area and like collaborate on things and go more into that. As someone who just like overall works out, it would be fun to share more with you guys. I do want to start filming workouts, so that's what I'm gonna do for now. I am gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then I'm gonna be using the Faux Filter foundation by Huda, which I'm super excited about. I'm probably gonna go look at gyms later today. I want to have like a gym where I could go and record at while my friend Nelson is down here, and just in general I want to be able to go to a gym that is very lonely. Although I know some people are very like organic and they go to the gym and they just straight up film, and I kind of want to like not take a more professional approach to it, but I don't want to film with like Snapchat filter. Like I kind of want to like make these videos really good to look at, if that makes sense. By the way, these are Sweetheart lashes in Chloe. I would definitely recommend to check them out. And by the way, the glue I'm using is from Heiress Beauty, and it is like one of the best glues. I think the best glue, just because it isn't harsh on my skin either, but it keeps my lashes on. So now the Hudabeauty Faux Filter foundation. I will go ahead and list all the information on this foundation down below. And the shades that I will be using today are going to be, by the way, they came out with 30 shades. So it goes from fair, light, medium, tan to rich. Are fair and light not like the same thing? They have really interesting shades, so I will say that I believe I asked for 2 shades in, not 2, I gave them 2 shades that I thought would fit me in the medium range, so I'm excited to try that. And that is Ready and Tres Leches. So I'm an NC40 with MAC Cosmetics, and they also came out with like a base, and there's a brush in here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the base on my skin. This is what it looks like. Oh, it's very creamy. It feels like a cream. I like that. It smells really nice too. And I know I have like makeup down here, but I'm just gonna kind of rub it off, because I am gonna go back in there anyways. So the packaging, this is what it looks like. I find it to be very, very pretty. And it doesn't feel too heavy, which is nice. It feels light actually, like it's not like glass. I'm gonna mix them just for the lulz. This is Ready 310, which I think is gonna fit me like perfectly actually. But I am gonna do 1 pump. Actually, I don't know if I should do a pump because that's kind of a lot. This is Tres Leches. I think it's a tad bit darker. I'm gonna do a small pump of that. So Tres Leches is more golden, while Ready is a little bit more on like the yellow side. Not yellow, but like lighter. So weight loss tips, because I know I told you guys that I wanted to share some. I mean, there's always the basics, like drink a lot of water, try and track some of what you're eating, because that will kind of give you an idea and really help you out. But I'm gonna get to kind of more random tricks and tips that you wouldn't really hear that help me. So one of my tips and tricks is find foods that you like that are lower calorie and almost like a good alternative to foods that were high calorie that you like. For example, I love chocolate, like Kit Kat, Snickers. I could eat them all day. I love chocolate. I find something that tastes good like chocolate. I love Halo Top ice cream. You guys will always see me eating Halo Top ice cream because it's a really good alternative. I actually have never ate the entire pint. I know that that's kind of what they promote it for. Like this entire pint is 240 calories, but honestly that's a lot of carbs because one serving has like 16 carbs. So that whole thing must be like 60 carb, which is just, I cannot eat a whole pan of Halo Top unless it's like a refeed day or something. So my suggestion is get a serving unless you're like a man and you're on like 2,500 calories and you can handle that. But to me, Halo Top is really good if you like sweet food, if you like candy, if you like desserts. If that's one of your weaknesses, I really like Halo Top. I really like Kodiak cakes. Kodiak cake pancakes are very, very yummy. They have the dark chocolate, so that will completely satisfy my like craving for chocolate. If you're stuck on soda, just move to diet soda. I know people are going to be like, that's not healthy either. It's not, but you're moving a step in the right direction. So I went ahead and blended in the foundation. And it looks pretty nice so far. I'm impressed that I really only used like one pump and it covered my whole face. It kind of reminds me of Studio Fix from MAC Cosmetics. To me, Studio Fix is a little dewy in the sense that when it settles into the skin, it doesn't look super, super matte. Like, I know it is a matte foundation, but when you compare it to like the Marc Jacobs Remarkable, it's not matte. Another tip is you absolutely need to have patience. I think that this is one thing that a lot of people struggle with, is that they want to see results like the next day and then they don't, and then they stop. You're not gonna, in my opinion, achieve your fitness goals if you do not have patience. These are things that just at the end of the day, they take time no matter what. It is not like surgery. Like, you cannot just work out once and have your dream body. But you need to have realistic expectations for the amount of work you're willing to put in. I think that's the best way I can say it. You cannot expect to like just cut out soda, go to the gym 3 times a week and see a huge drastic change within a month. If I'm not eating at my maintenance calories, and if I'm not like taking all my supplements and, you know, completely doing the whole muscle building thing, I cannot expect myself to see all this muscle growth. For example, if I'm still in a deficit, I don't want to be like repetitive. I just think that that's something really, really important, that sometimes people want to like be around the bush with themselves. So I guess it's kind of just being honest with yourself and having a lot of self-awareness. That's really, really important in my opinion. Having self-awareness of what you're doing, the amount of work that you're putting in, and just understanding that sometimes it's okay if you cannot dedicate your entire fucking life to losing weight. Like, that's fine. Or as long as you're doing what you can and you're living a balanced lifestyle and your mental health is okay, like you're not stressing yourself out like crazy. To me, those are things that are very, very important. You need to also pay attention to your mental health, because I feel like mental health gets kind of lost in the sense of weight loss sometimes, and we just look at physical health and what we're doing physically. But it could be kind of stressful. If you feel like maybe you need 2 days off from the gym, then take 2 days off from the gym. If you feel like you kind of want to have a treat meal, or you want to have a meal that's not tracked or not in your macros, or a bad meal, whatever, junk food, sometimes you just kind of have to do it. Like, I'm not saying give in to every single one of your weaknesses. I'm just saying try to have a balanced lifestyle and try to keep yourself at bay with your stress, and try and keep yourself in a good light mood, because believe me, that will help you out with your weight loss. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bake real quick, and I will be using the TooFaced Born This Way powder. I've been using this for a while now, and so far I like it. I am gonna apply a little bit more contour, because I'm not really seeing the contour. Alright, another one is, this is gonna sound terrible, but like, don't cheat yourself out. Like, don't lie to yourself. I remember when I first started tracking on MyFitnessPal, although I was like starting off and in my opinion doing the best I could do at the moment, I feel like I remember like logging food sometimes and seeing the amount of calories it was and being like, okay, wait, maybe I didn't really eat that much. So I would like minimize it, and the only person I was lying to, the only person I was fooling was myself, because MyFitnessPal was private and I just didn't want to like accept the fact that like I was gonna go over my calorie intake. So I would try and like fool myself, and I think that sometimes with weight loss we try and fool ourselves. There's a lot of hidden calories in food that when you eat out, there's like mayonnaise, oil, condiments. I started seeing results once I was honest with myself. I started to see more results, although it's never a bad idea to track even if it's just slightly. If you're already having 2 serving sizes and you're only tracking 1 serving size because you're not weighing out your food or etc., you're literally eating double that amount. Alright, so to contour and just give my face a little bit more shape, I'm going to be using the Tarte Cosmetics Hotel Heiress. I can't say that word, I'm sorry. And I'm going to go ahead and get a Makeup Addiction Cosmetics brush and just start sculpting. I actually really love this bronzer. It is like a really good bronzer if you have tan skin. Now I'm going to be using the Candy Johnson TooFaced Banana Powder. I love this stuff so much. And I'm using a Morphe E49, and I'm just going to go underneath my eyes because my under eye lately has not been no business whatsoever. And for my blush, I'm going to be using, talking about new makeup, the Tarte Holiday. This is their Blush Bliss, and it's actually really pretty. I took it with me to San Diego. I'm going to get these 2 colors, the more peachy ones. And I'm using a Makeup Shack brush for this, and I literally just dip once in each color. So I have this one from Maybelline. This is called the Master Chrome. It looks super good. This one's called 100 Molten Gold. Oh, that's pretty. Hey, drugstore product coming the hell through. And I'm using a Dose of Colors. This is like legit my favorite fan brush ever. It's from Dose of Colors. I went ahead and used the color Orb underneath to just give it a little bit more warmth. I don't want to say orange because there's literally so many oranges in this palette. And then I used the color Pure in my inner corner, which is like a shimmery color. And I just went ahead and fluffed up my brows with mascara. I don't know why I've been liking fluffy brows for the fall. I just feel like it goes. And I'm going to apply some mascara on my bottom. Oh. For my lips, I'm going to be lining them with Gerard Cosmetics. This is Melrose Place. I love a lot of Gerard's products, and my discount code with them is ALVA for 30% off. If you guys are interested, I am an affiliate with them. Really great working with them because I really love the brand. I feel like they're underrated, to be honest, sometimes. And they usually have sales all the time. This is Nars, and this is part of their holiday collection. It's called Anita, and it's just like literally one of the prettiest lipsticks. Like, it's so natural and pink. Like, it's not obnoxiously pink. And honestly, the quality in the Nars lipsticks, you guys, so nice. So that is my makeup for the day. I'm going to go ahead and set it with Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day, and I will be putting my hair in a ponytail, and I'll show you guys real quick how I do my ponytail. This is a Slay All Day, the rose one. I legit, oh my god, I'm almost done. It smells so good though. I think this is my favorite scent. I have a lot of hair, and I've just found myself always putting it lately in a ponytail like this. And I actually think I'm gonna do something to my hair, whether it be a haircut, getting it styled more often, or even dyeing it. Okay, that's not how I wanted it, but shit happened. This is just the end makeup. By the way, these lenses are Jade Blends Jade from opulentlenses.com, and I believe my code with them is ALVA, and that will give you 15 or 10% off. I'll go ahead and list it somewhere here below. Overall, this is the makeup. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. It's kind of your very wearable fall smoky orangey eye. So far the foundation looks really good. Let me know down below what you guys want to see from me, whether it be vlogs, daily life, these type of makeup get ready with me. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys just like the direction that I've been going with my videos, giving you guys a little bit of everything. Give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next later. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so it's been a few hours. I want to say I did my makeup around 2 and it's 5, so 3 hours. I really just cleaned my makeup room. I have not gone out, although I am going to go to Target in a little bit. It's all trueness. There's no smoothing filter. I think it looks really good. I get why it's called the faux filter because it looks like skin, although it has gone in my lines. I've had other foundations that have gone in my lines even worse, and overall my skin does look really smooth and I still have my coverage completely on. It is 8:30, about to be 9, and I have to say this foundation has lasted me the entire day. I did my makeup probably around 2 o'clock or even earlier than that. It looks really good. The foundation, I mean the highlight is still on, the blush is still on. Like, this is a really good foundation. This is probably one of the best foundations I have tried, and I'm really excited that I ended up using it today and that I did it on camera and I went along with this because I have really like no complaints. Like, this is a foundation that I probably would wear out for like a long day or to like an event or a party or out. If I go out, which I don't a lot, but if I go to the club or something. The only thing is it did kind of break up a little bit on my nose, but nothing major. It almost, I feel like it almost broke up, but it looks very natural. So it wears very well, has really good coverage. The only thing is it is a matte foundation. So if you're super dry, I don't know how you'd like it. But yeah, I really like it. And that concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys find this helpful. I will leave information on the foundation down below and the colors that I use. In case you're wondering, I did use Huda's brush and the primer. So on that note, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys later.